should be making sure that there is never a day that passes by that you don't have something interesting to make a note of. So something should be noteworthy in your journal. Something should be worthy to be written down. A new idea, a new realization, an epiphany of some kind. Something should come from your day that makes you not want to forget it. I can't forget this. This I want to make a permanent note about. And as long as you can do that every single day, your day was a win. Your day was a success. It doesn't matter what your P&L was that day. As long as you have something, it can just be one thing, something noteworthy, something that was an aha moment for you, something that hit you a certain way, a light bulb,
Because as long as
whatever.
my money is at risk in your
And let me
hands,
just tell you this, traders.
I am going
If you
to
do that,
pour every single thing
it
that
will
I
be
have
impossible
into
for
you.
you not
Because if
to
I
be
don't,
better.
then you lose my.
Weeks from today, months from today, years from today. You can't do that and not get better. It's impossible. You can't pull a jewel or something of value out of your day, write it down, make a note of it, and repeat that every single day and not get better. It's impossible. But most people will not do that. And my babies, I'm afraid that that even applies to you. Some of you will start doing it because I said it, but in a few days to a couple of weeks, you'll stop doing it again. Most people will be satisfied trying to do it in their head and say, yeah, but I realize things throughout the day, and they won't write it down because that's really the magical part of it. It's the transfer of something of value from the ethereal world of thought to the physical world of material reality. It is one thing to think about something, and it is another thing to do something. And the writing down is the doing part. It is also the manifestation. It's the link to manifestation. It's the link between thinking something and bringing something into reality, because the moment you write it down, it now gains an actual material life. Your thought or your realization or your epiphany or your idea or your new concept gains physical materialization, physical reality, because now it sits on a piece of paper, and that item is now looking back at you as something separate from you. And while this might smack of being a bit metaphysical, so what? We live in a metaphysical world, whether you realize that or not. And so it's these little small acts of creation that bring things closer to your reality. The people who keep things floating around in their mind eventually just get bogged down. They have so many things that have been fighting to be free from the mental world. And that very overcrowded mental space of yours starts to accumulate so much stuff that nothing ever sticks anymore. Nothing ever makes sense. Nothing ever comes to full fruition or reality because they are trapped in the ethereal worlds of thought. And you release, you clean out your mental capacity by writing down. You release yourself from it and make yourself receptive for new things, more powerful things. But if you simply accumulate these things in your mind, make it your point to not ever let a single day go by without having written something down that struck you, that made you say, aha, a new realization, a new thought, something meaningful.